Let's test this hack I found for cleaning my incredibly dirty and sticky kneaded eraser. How did it get this bad, you ask? I used it on a charcoal drawing. Bad idea. I could have gotten much more use out of it sticking to using it with graphite only, and just used a chamois for charcoal drawing. After that, it's just been spreading graphite around, not actually erasing it anymore. To keep it clean, I stored it in this plastic container that was originally from a hair coloring kit for the gloves, and it was coated with something that made the eraser really sticky for a while. Usually you would just knead the kneaded eraser in your hand to clean it, but there comes a point when your kneaded eraser isn't self-cleaning anymore. One hack I found was to wash the kneaded eraser with soap and water. I'm skeptical, but I don't think there's any harm in it. The eraser isn't usable anyway right now, so let's try it. So I'm using just water and a very basic non-scented liquid hand soap, washing it and kneading it in the water and soap. I did see some little particles of the eraser in the water afterwards and some residue on my hands too. I also removed a round black thing from inside the eraser while washing it. But I'm not seeing much color difference from the washing based on the before and after. The texture didn't seem to change either. Next, let's try getting rid of the stickiness or try and harden the eraser a bit by adding potato flour. By the way, in case you want to try this yourself, I don't think the hack said potato flour specifically. It was probably talcum powder, but I don't have that, so this is what I'm using. I don't think adding the flour made much difference either. The eraser still feels a bit sticky. But if your kneaded eraser gets really slimy, like mine was some time ago, adding some kind of powder might help it become harder again. I think that would be worth a try. But now let's do the real test. Did it work or did it get worse? Does it actually erase again? Well, no. I think it's still just spreading the graphite around and not erasing anything. I guess it's time to get a new one after all. I think a better way would be to rip or cut out the really dirty part and not even try to knead it into the eraser if you want to preserve your kneaded eraser for longer, but still use it for something like charcoal occasionally. If I get a kneaded eraser again, I'll try keeping it in a tin box, like this one. Ever wondered if there's such a thing as erasable colored pencils? I tested them in this video. See you there.